Good morning, everyone. Now, our internet family. Now we are in the beautiful park. Me and Ariel came. There is some gathering with the kids, and as usual, homeschooling kids, and they're having fun with the water. This is ocean here. One gorgeous and beautiful park. This is amazing. So, yeah, let's see how the day progresses. We have to do a couple of stops probably today, but rather than that, it's really fun.
Okay, it's okay. Just want to make sure. Can't go wrong.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you eating? Pretzels. Your favorite ones. We have vegetables as well. Less favorite. Yeah. Now you're going to film the starfishes?
Maybe.
Beep.
Ouch.
Now we're going to buy zucchini. You remember I ordered zucchini package? Not package, box, sorry. And I want to can zucchini dip. And yeah, so now we're on the way there. You see how beautiful it is here? Every time we're coming to this park, it's awesome. We love it. And yeah, here he is playing. Everyone are going home now, yes? So yeah, we're on the way to shopping, and it's way out of my way, but they just called me to let me know that I need to bring that I need to come and to take my box. So yay, 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 yay. And it's going to be less than $1 per pound, which is awesome, the price. That's why I asked them to make me, the wholesale price. And for canning it's perfect. And he's playing here.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay! Now I'm going to vegetables, and they actually called me that I have my zucchini box came in. So yeah, and it's awesome. I'm going to can a lot of zucchinis. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. In the end, I bought 4 celery. It was $2 per chew. This is $5 for juice as well. And this is, I think, 22 pounds of zucchinis for $20, which is awesome price for zucchinis this year. And I'm going to can them, and they will be wonderful. Okay, I bought the chicken pelmeni. I think I showed you already. Those ones, they're extremely good. And I bought more onions, which is awesome as well. And now I'm going to go home. And Ariel fell asleep on the way back. So yeah, and now we're going home, and yeah, I'm going to eat my pelmeni for lunch. And then maybe I will film and maybe I will film another mukbang alone, because I love them so much. Hi. Hi. She's back.
I'm back.
She back from work. We went to nap.
Yeah, I did some overtime, and then I was just like,
Napping.
needed to have a little nap because I'm like, that's it, I am done.
Now we're on the way to boot camp, and somehow the traffic doesn't move.
Yeah, usually this time we moving
Like
decently. Not
decently.
today.
Today somehow it's not.
So I don't know. Hopefully I'll make it on time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the traffic is ridiculous. We're not sure what's going on, but we've been standing on the traffic lights, and like 3 lights have been changed, and we moved like literally this much. So I think we'll just going to abort this mission, and we're just going to head home, because really just wasting our time. We'll never make it on time and try to go roads around it. We don't have time. So we'll just, you know, go home and chill then. We'll
Stick to the plan to stay home.
stick to the plan to stay home. Yeah, we're pretty tired, so we decided, hey, we'll do the boot camp, but it doesn't move. Nothing moves. So
Nothing barely moves.
everything barely moves. So we'll just
Like
go
about
home.
3 to 4 cars going through the
Traffic
light,
light,
and
it's
that's it.
ridiculous.
And they're
That's
standing.
And they're standing.
And there is ambulance. Probably I have a feeling something happened.
Yeah, so we're going to abort this mission and we'll just head home.
Yeah. Good.
Oh yeah,
Good
no,
decision.
it's
It's
all
not.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
too
Definitely
much.
good decision. It's too
Maybe
much.
we will go to Pom for a second if we're here.
Sure, why not? Let's go.
I need cilantro.
Sure. Let's go buy cilantro.
Yeah.
Alright.
So come with us to actually apparently shopping instead of the sport, but
It is what it is.
it is sometimes it is
Yeah,
what
it
it is.
seems
We
like
can't-
ambulance is going, definitely something happened and there is no point.
Yeah. Oh, you can go. No, here, but next to it you can go. Yeah, awesome. We can park here and we're going to our organic shop, so yay to this. We are in a local Korean shop and there is like, I came actually for this, I really wanted bukki, or at least I'm trying to say it right, but I can't say in any language normal, you know. I have accent I think in all languages that I speak, but yeah, I want to do, you know, rice cakes, and those are fresh rice cakes, so they're very fresh. So I really want to do this tomorrow.
Makes me hungry, this place makes me hungry. Hungry.
Yeah, but they don't have a lot of cooked food here.
Still hungry.
Yeah.
Even the raw meat makes me hungry. Because I see
Look.
the potential of it.
Look, you see
Yeah.
how beautiful? And actually Regina really loves them thinly sliced. Unfortunately I can't do it at home. But yeah, she loves it.
I see the potential.
Yeah, there is potential to that. I love those ones, they look
I
really
know,
good.
well, they're all pretty good. So good.
I know. So yeah, this is the Korean shop here. Are those the spiciest ramens ever? If yes, we will go and get those noodles and do spicy ramen challenge. Okay, I'm in our local organic shop. I need cilantro. Cilantro, oh my god, it's not really good. Great. It smells good though. And green onion I will take. Where are you going, guys? Guys, where are you going?
Check this.
I don't think so.
Yes. Yes.
No, no sweets.
Yes.
No sweets.
Yes.
No sweets.
Yes.
No.
This is the one. Chocolate milk, chocolate milk, chocolate milk, chocolate milk.
Yeah, he did. Okay. He didn't got his sweets, but he got his chocolate milk.
Yeah, candy.
Yeah, candy now, but sugar.
worse.
No, it's not
No,
worse.
chocolate milk
Chocolate milk
is nice.
is nice,
And it's
especially
organic
organic
chocolate
one,
milk,
and
so
it's
it's
made with natural
No,
ingredients.
but the candies
which
are
is also-
organic.
Yeah, but the amount of
candies.
organic sugar in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
can make
and
you
probably the
fly.
amount of organic sugar in this will make me fly too.
Less fly.
Less
Trust me, we
fly.
tried this one. Much less. There is pretty good shop. They have pretty much everything. It's a bit pricey, that I want it to be. But on the other hand, you can get here things that I can't get anywhere. Maybe online, but like
Online foods are really bad.
it's not bad. It's awesome, but you sometimes don't have time. Yeah. You see, Regina, this is my favorite butter.
I know. I know.
I have at
I
home.
know.
I have still at home, so I'm not going to buy it now. And this one is the second best, or it's first best basically. But it's too pricey. Let's go.
Oh yeah, it's half of the other one.
Oh yeah. That's very healthy.
Eating healthy is Could be expensive.
Could
Well,
be expensive.
certain parts can be expensive.
Yeah, but
Just
if
need
you
to find
the
where to
thing
buy
is,
it
if
from.
you cooking a lot, it's less expensive that you buy
yeah.
already
Yeah, and
pre-made.
you're putting
so-
good nutrition in your body, so.
Exactly. Okay, I found one milk. I want to try it. It seems like very old-fashioned grass-fed milk, an organic one, which is awesome. And I need to try this one. They're sitting and choosing ice cream.
Ooh, this is black cherry.
Black cherry should be nice, I think.
I don't know, in the ice cream form, I'm not certain.
Usually I love it, but I don't know.
There's mountain.
I think we decided on this one.
There's mountain blueberry.
This is Avalon Organic Premium Ice Cream. This is Avalon. It was the best creamery until now, and this is the chocolate milk that we got. We really love the, and I found this milk that it's grass-fed, so I want to try this one because I haven't tried it yet. It's the first time that I see this brand, and I want the, you know, the old-fashioned flavor of the milk, and I couldn't get it a lot. I did another ones, but I know this sounds a really nice milk. It seems like very nice milk.
I really want to try it.
He is sneaking here. Sneaky, 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 sneaky boy. Yeah. So we're going to have this apparently as well. We are home, and actually I'm not hungry at all, but we decided to have Regina.
Our homemade V8.
Yeah, she made perfect V8, seems like it. So yeah, can you please?
Sure, sweetie.
Thank you. And actually, Ariel eating those are fresh dog or rice cakes, Korean rice cake. It's not Japanese mochi. Japanese mochi is more sweet and more soft. Dog are a little bit, it's soft and chewy, but it's not as soft as the Japanese one. And it's very plain, and he loves it sometimes. Let's see how cool it is.
They're pretty cool, those
Thank you.
Yeah, and this time you can't really see it separating. And nice.
I mixed it. Yeah.
No. Earlier.
Pretty good.
I even can't talk. I'm drinking. Regina, it's marvelous.
Is it good?
It's like one of the best that I've tried in a long time. Right amount of celery and right amount of everything. I have actually a recipe for this one.
It's pretty cool. We love this homemade V8. So much healthier than the store-bought.
Oh yeah. And if you in your part of the world you have no idea what is V8, V8 is vegetable juice actually. So this is zucchini, a lot of tomatoes, zucchini, celery. And
I
that's
think
it. In beet, in small
Little
beet.
tiny bit.
I think they named it
Root.
V8 because I think there's 8 different vegetables in it, and it's vegetable.
You know what you
V8?
didn't add?
I think so.
Carrots. But I'm not sure we have carrots at home.
It's perfect without
It's
carrots.
perfect without carrots. Usually we add a little bit of carrots as well, juice.
Yeah, I forgot. I was asking you. I can't remember what. Because I was juicing it and I just couldn't. But I think we used
But
all
we
the
have a lot
carrots.
of we have a lot of zucchinis.
No, we could have bought carrots today.
I forgot about the carrots.
Oh.
Oh well. It's okay. We have other vegetables, which is totally fine.
Yeah. Yummy. A little mini mukbang.
Yeah. And I wanted to say, Bicycle Auntie, we're so sorry that you're getting, you know, nasty comments, and I've tried really to find out on our mukbangs. I went and I've tried to find the comments that you were talking about, to delete them or to, you know, to ban the people, and I'm not sure which about.
Which mukbang was that?
Which mukbang is that and how, like, I tried to go to all of them like 2 months, last
Maybe
2
it was
months.
a vlog too. Maybe it was a vlog.
No, it wasn't vlog, it was. I'm so sorry that you're getting nasty comments.
Yeah.
You know, we're already used to nasty comments, or at least, you know,
We just don't.
it's
don't
part
worry
of
about
our
them.
life.
Yeah. People,
Unfortunately,
unfortunately, sometimes if they don't have nothing nice to say, they can just, you know, if we don't like something or Ariel doesn't like something, we just teach him, you know, and just move on. If you don't, you know, like certain YouTuber, just move on. You don't have to write them nasty comments. You don't have to put them dislikes. You don't like them, just move on.
Like,
you don't have to watch them.
our rule in our house, if you can't tell something to the face of the person, you don't do it online as well. Like it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's
so,
like why? Because it's anonymous and we can't really know who you are, so then you just go in and writing those nasty comments. And how
No.
much time people are spending writing nasty comments. Sometimes
know.
there are like full stories. It's pretty amazing.
I'm
It's
trying-
really amazing. Like seriously, just go and write so much just to, say something mean to the other person, to
and
us.
I'm trying
you know.
to ban as many as I can, but sometimes I have I'm a little bit overwhelmed because sometimes I'm just can't do all of them, especially on the older videos, because I'm getting so much comments in a day. So yeah, and I'm so sorry that you have to experience this part.
And I realize now some of our nice ones that were nice to us is actually starting to change and starting to
It
become mean.
depends. Sometimes,
A few.
it happens, but
It happens. You know what?
you know what? It's okay.
If you don't like something, you don't have to watch it.
No, you
Just
don't.
move on. Move on,
Move on,
people.
please.
Yeah, we're trying to stress that,
Yeah.
We'll do it in the mukbang.
What?
He wants to try bamba.
No, not
We'll do it
now.
in the mukbang.
When the mukbang. And those
Israeli snacks, so we have it, and actually our friends gave it to us. We couldn't actually buy it in the store. So I want to do it in the mukbang, like something cool.
and I want to make tteokbokki tomorrow with those ones.
Twitter.
But Ariel today eats usually when I buy it, it's really fresh, and he eats it fresh, and then I can cook it in a day tomorrow
Yeah,
because
and,
it dries.
And you know what, Bicycle Auntie?
We love you.
We appreciate your support and stuff,
Support
and just
and
don't
hugs.
read the nasty comments. If they come, just
On the
delete
other
them.
hand, if it's something that detrimental to you, so it's okay not to watch us. Like it's totally okay. We can't hold anyone, and if it's bothering you, and we totally understand how it works. So you don't really need to, to feel obligated or something to watch us. It's absolutely okay. So I'm sorry that it happens, and it's sorry
Yeah,
that it
so
happens
if
to.
you do-
Yeah, we have no
decision-
control what other people do. As much as Victoria trying to block them, sometimes
It's just impossible.
even the blocked people can sometimes.
The system is not perfect, unfortunately. A lot of time I'm blocking people, and they still pop up. It's still sometimes I can't see them, but other people can see those blocks ones. So I'm not sure how the system works.
And you know what? If someone actually writes a nasty comment, you can report them and you can block them as well,
I think so.
right? I think you can do that. Isn't
I
that
have
a
a
feature?
feeling. I'm not sure.
Because you probably can report someone if they're writing
Yeah.
answer to your comment. You can report them, just ban them.
So yeah. So
It
sorry
sucks,
that
but-
it sucks, and sorry that it happens to you.
Unfortunately,
and,
it's on YouTube. It's anonymous and just part of life.
Yeah.
We just don't let it bother us because
There is even, there is like now, another, wave of haters that all of, recently most of the YouTubes that I'm following did some type of, I would love a little bit more, some type of video on haters and how they deal with them, because, it bothers everyone, and it bothers, like...
Only the hater can't get bothered, people.
No, they
You know
bother
what?
that a lot of times.
Haters are,
Haters can get bothered by us or haters, those haters.
I think haters are. To become a hater, I don't know what need to happen to a person to become, so bitter and so miserable that how bad you need to feel about yourself in order to, pour crap over other people. It's
A
like-
lot of times it's not per se haters. A lot of times it's I'm just
Pure judgment.
I'm just getting an opinion, but sometimes those opinion you will never get to some coworker or some I don't know.
yeah, you will
person
never
or-
say in person.
those stuff, and people think, oh, you're online, you should suffer through it. Which I don't think we should. It's not really, YouTubers we're putting this out there for people who enjoy, and trust me, more than 90% people are enjoying it. It's not that, but
There is a percentage of people out
it
there.
is what it is, and it's coming with the territory of YouTube. And sad enough, people say, how do you know? Ariel, put it.
It's just sticky.
I know, it's like gross. Sorry. It's tasty, but it's like gross.
It's really sticky.
And funny enough, when you ask, big YouTubers, how do you know that you made it big? They said haters started.
I know that, like, in the minute that the haters started to write your comments, that you know that you are made enough influence. And it's sad, but it's true. This is how you know, oh, it's the hater.
I already have started as a few haters in my channel.
We get all the time some type of nasty comments here and there. It's not
Part of life, just
part of life, but part of our life.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So hugs, and you know, don't worry about it too much. Don't. Yeah. People are nasty sometimes, but most of them are not. So it's nice.
Most people are nice, and we have to focus on the nice ones and not let the nasty ones, you know, to influence and change who we are, because they don't deserve that power.
Oh no, not at all. Yeah, it gets us sometimes here and there, but not. We can't. We're people in the end of the day. Like we're regular folks from, you know. But it gets us here and there, and sometimes it's like annoying, and sometimes, but not too much anymore. Let's put it this way.
No, it gets easier.
So thank you so much for being with us.
Yeah.
And hugs,
of
loves, and good vibes to all of you. And you know, make something that make you happy. And if today it's something that you decided not to watch mukbangs, it's okay. If it's make you happy, go for it.
Don't read the comments.
Yeah, we don't sometimes. But anyway, most of the comments are good. In the end, I read all of them.
Yeah.
It's not.
No,
Generally, sometimes
I
when you
mostly
get
don't read comments of like any YouTuber. Only sometimes when they ask a question that's I want to see people's answers, I sometimes go to the comments. I
Yeah.
see like so many bad comments like
like everybody gets
okay,
nasty
little
comments.
haters, like you YouTuber don't care about these guys.
Yeah.
Like that's what I say. Like this
Yeah.
YouTuber don't care about these guys. Even one YouTuber said like that my favorite type of like people are the haters because they're so funny what they say and how much time they take.
Everyone.
That's what I'm amazed.
Sometimes I actually just
Everyone,
laugh.
everyone
Sometimes
deals
I just-
differently though.
sometimes-
Whereas,
Sometimes I just laugh at something. Like after I watch that, I just laugh at some of the
I know
comments.
personally YouTubers that stopped making YouTuber because of the
I'm sure there's some YouTubers that completely block a comment and you can't
block.
write
A lot of
comment to them.
comments. Like there is a Nibbles one from Australia girl that I'm
And she doesn't-
watching.
no comment?
She blocked all the comments because she couldn't handle it, and it's okay.
It's okay.
Fine.
You know, we're all people, we all come from different backgrounds, we all have different levels of sensitivity, and it's okay, whatever.
It's okay.
Whatever works with people. As long as you cope, that's what's important.
Yeah.
Without hurting the society, of course.
Yeah. So thank you so much, and go to what's your joy and decide what's good for this day. And it's okay to to not watch something if it's detrimental to your mental health. Trust me, we know how it works. So yeah, it's totally okay. And thank you so much for being with us and coming back. And we love you so very much. And don't bother to answer the haters, and don't go and don't watch and don't.
You just
don't
feed
do.
them. If you
should
answer them,
feed
you just feed them. Feed the frenzy. You don't want to feed the frenzy. Just
Yeah.
ignore the nastiness.
Totally. So that's it. Don't forget to subscribe, write us a comment,
Thumbs up us and cheers.
See you
Live in live
tomorrow.
having fun. See you tomorrow.
Bye. Bye.